Hey guys, what's up? It's Shinobi Ranger here and welcome to a new Let's Play campaign series on Total War Napoleon, and we should be playing the 1805 Europe campaign as the French Empire under Napoleon. Okay, but before we start things off, I need to talk about a few things. So the response to my historical Total War campaign playthroughs has been quite bad. It has got very poor response and like they've not even touched 3-digit views. They're like less than 100 views per episode. And if this is the case for this campaign gameplay, I really don't want to waste time and my time and effort to play and upload campaigns on YouTube on the channel. Okay, I'd rather play something else. So this is essentially a leap of faith, my last ditch attempt for reviving the campaign gameplay. If this also does not receive a good response, then I'm going to have to call GG, well played, and indefinitely remove campaign gameplay from my channel. I will complete this campaign as a commitment, but no more beyond than that. Okay, and see here the thing is, I play it on normal because I enjoy the game. Okay, it's not that I don't want to play on a higher difficulty or things like that. It's more like, see, I don't want to suffer or struggle. I don't want to want to be in a position where I'm hating to play the game. Okay, I play for fun. I play for entertainment. I play because I like to play strategy games for my own entertainment, and I don't want something which I like to turn into something which I hate. Okay, I want to experience the game without the crazy AI cheats. Okay, those are really insensible cheats. Like, it's not even a joke or a pushover. So for that reason, I'm playing this on normal difficulty. Okay, and we'll be playing Napoleon's 1805 Europe campaign on normal difficulty. Both campaign and battle difficulty are normal. Okay. All right. Let's start then. All videos of this campaign will be part of the playlist and it will be updated once the first episode is out. Okay. And as usual, on Wednesdays and Saturdays, the comparison series will run.
Was at play. Napoleon gave France greatness. He gave France everything. Glory, justice, and law. Nothing was untouched. Skill made justice the reality. There was the employment. He was the force of nature, restored, blowing away the cobwebs. The old enemies fought against him. Britain, Austria, Russia, and their big speakers. Napoleon was to be removed and Spain extinguished. We worked to stop them. In 1805, all of France, his empire, crumbled for war.
The treacherous British had once.
Okay, lady, shut up. Shut up. Okay, first mission issued. We need to seize Vienna from Austria. Okay, where's the menu? Advisor. Uh, where's the advisor? Hold on. Yeah, game settings. Here we go. Okay, good. Okay, let me explain the current situation. So we are currently at war with Britain, with Austria, and Russia. Later on, the Prussians also will join the Austrians in war against us, and we'll have a wider front here. So pretty much the entire this entire region onwards, they are all completely hostile to us. Okay. Then across the sea we have the British, the redcoats. Okay, and they're going to be landing armies on the northern coast of France. And we have a very anemic navy. Okay, where is that fleet of ours? Okay, so first things first, whatever happens, do not engage the British fleet in any open action. Okay. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. Scupper, scupper. So they're useless ships, and the British fleet under Lord Nelson is a force to be reckoned with. Okay, we cannot deal with the British fleet on open waters. The only thing we can do is slip this fleet into our port here so that no British fleet attacks us. We don't want to get caught. Okay, we have no chance of winning against the British fleet. Our fleet's purpose is only to act like a taxi, which will pick up one army and drop it on the and drop off the army on the southern coast of England. So there is two ways to deal with this situation. Okay, first way is to ignore the British threat, but also simultaneously maintain a small army here, somewhere around here, so that when the British will land their army, if at all they land an army and they manage to seize one of the provinces, you can march up and you can take back that province from them. Losing a province is not a big deal, but if you are not going to retake the province, it is a very big deal. Okay, the British won't immediately land an army. Okay, the main advantage you have is British don't have multiple places to recruit from, unlike you. Their main recruitment center is London, their capital, Cardiff, and at Edinburgh, and I guess I don't know. They may develop Dublin later on. They have another settlement at Gibraltar, but that is way all the way down at the um what is this gap? The Pillars of Hercules. Is that right? I don't remember. I don't. Yeah, the Strait of Gibraltar. Sorry. So for them to march up to the border, they need to go through Spain, and the Spanish are allied to us, and they will intercept any incoming armies. Okay, so that is not a big deal. Okay, that is for dealing with the British. You have a small army. You can garrison some militia at the ports to prevent raids and maybe prevent them from landing armies. Okay, have a small mobile field army of maybe half a stack of 20 units. So instead of 20, have some 10 or 12 units. Okay, have them somewhere around here so that you can respond to their threats. Okay, so that if you are taking this approach, that means you are going to mainly focus on the Prussians and the Austrians. So in terms of quality of armies being compared, the French army is much better compared to the Prussian army. Sorry, not Prussian army, the Austrian army. Okay, the Austrians are generally average compared to the French army. Okay, and you will have an okayish time, if that is an appropriate sentence or a word, to deal with the Austrians. So one thing is Vienna is the capital, and just as Berlin is the capital for Prussia, Vienna is capital. All capitals have a lot of recruitment slots. Okay, 6 or 7 units, I guess, base. Okay, so what you can do is when you're dealing with Austrians, you need to take you. So first things first, you take Venice and then Innsbruck. So you cut off access to our hinterlands for the Austrians. They may end up taking Munich, which is allied to us, the Kingdom of Bavaria. If you lose Bavaria, you can retake. You just if your ally loses Bavaria, you can just march in and occupy it. You need at least 2 field armies. Okay, you need to hold Venice, and here is where you are going to attack. So this is a straight path towards Vienna. Okay, you need to have 2 armies in rotation, 2 or 2.5 armies. So how this is going to work is one army engages and you win. Let's say you win the battle, but you take heavy losses. So for each army, we will maintain a casualty threshold or a casualty tolerance point. So beyond that point, your army is ineffective for combat. You need to immediately rotate them out. So one army wins, takes a beating, pull them out, send them back to the rear, let them sit in the settlement and recoup or just pull them back, while second army takes its position. Okay. If the second army also is mauled badly, then you need if your first army has not recovered, your second army also takes a beating, then you need to fall back and just defend the settlement. If you have another small army, half size, half stack, you can replace some damage units. So what you can do is, if you feel that you need to maintain one army urgently and on short notice you need to replace some units, you can do that. If you have a smaller army, that smaller army can just replace the units and pull back and rest and replenish those lost forces, and while they're brought up to full strength, you continue to put pressure on the Austrians. As soon as you take over Vienna, the Austrians will sue for peace, but again you need two armies here, because just because the Austrians will sign peace with you does not mean they'll not declare war again. Okay, that is a problem. You are causing a lot of damage to the Austrians because you're taking their capital away from them. Not just in terms of economy, in terms of military. So you need to garrison your army inside the settlement until you pacify the public order penalties, and then if the Austrians again declare war against you, you can go ahead with them, or maybe you can swing one or two armies to the north. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing, when you're dealing with the Prussians, the Prussian army compared to the French army, their infantry are better. Their light infantry are way superior to our light infantry. Mediocre cavalry, mediocre artillery, that is where we have the advantage, and that is how we are going to win our battles. Okay, you need to hold Hanover. Hold Hanover at all costs. Okay, we need to maintain a decently sized garrison such that the Prussians don't just come in full swing with all their armies at Hanover. So you need to present enough of a significant threat so that the Prussians go like, okay, so the Prussians see that you have a significant garrison and they're going to commit resources to this battle. Okay, they're going to commit their field armies to this battle. If you get army, like every turn, if an army is attacking you, you're going to lose the settlement. You need to present such a threat such that between every attack, there is 2 or 3 turns worth of times for you to replenish your losses. Okay, so when the Prussians declare war against you, immediately your focus is to capture this place. What Cleves Mark, if that's how you pronounce it. So this is acting as a land bridge for us. This will act as a land bridge, and we can shift forces to relieve the settlement, or we can just add reinforcements to our defending forces here. Now you need 3 armies when you're going up against the Prussians. Why? Because the Prussians can cross in from here and from here. So one army here, one army here. You are going to fight this on the river bridge, okay? You are not going to fight them unnecessarily on flat terrain. You're going to hold at the river crossings and defend those river crossings. 2 armies there and 1 army in reserve, so that they can switch out any army which is damaged or mauled, something like that. If your armies suffer very heavy casualties, you need to pull back and defend around and Hanover, or defend in Hanover. Okay, you need to delay losing Hanover as long as possible. Ideally, don't want to lose Hanover as long as possible, because that will give them a direct route to your homeland. Okay, they're literally on your doorstep, and you don't want that to happen. It's a very bad thing if that happens. Okay, when you are going to attack Berlin, the capital, you need 3 armies. 1 army to lay siege, the other 2 armies will prevent reinforcement. So, in this case, any reinforcement can come from Stettin. So, 1 army has to go take care of Stettin. 1 army has to just sit in Berlin once it's captured, because again, you have public order problems. Another army can be used to defend the river crossing. So, see, let us say you have some freedom of movement where you can, maybe they're coming from this side or this side. One field army is needed to choke off this area. In case if your army is not weak enough, you can pull back to Berlin and defend these crossing points. You need one army here in the north. Either you take Stettin right away or just hold and prevent anybody trying to help. Anybody trying to recapture the city is going to be stopped by your army, which is going to hold them off. Okay, so this is a tougher task. So you need three armies. Your goal initially is to first bring down the numerical superiority of the Prussians to numerical parity, and then you will achieve numerical parity by slowly accumulating forces. You are going to buy time with your inferior number of forces taking on the brunt of the attack of the bulk of, see, 100% of the Prussian armies are attacking Hanover and they're taking loss after loss. The time you get in that point of time between those attacks, not only are you going to replenish your losses, you are going to build up your forces to attack the Prussians. Okay, and since the Prussians are somewhat better than you in terms of their infantry, and usually infantry takes the most casualties, you need three armies to do the heavy lifting. Okay, this is approach number one. Approach number two is you decide to focus completely on the British. You decide to wipe out the British north, northwest, northeast, whatever, north of you. Okay, you need to take London. London is the capital, and again, as a capital, it has extra recruitment slots. It has a lot of income. So, how you're going to go about this is you need two armies at least, 2 to 2.5 armies. If you're on higher difficulty, 3 armies. The way your fleet works is like a taxi, and how you're going to do it is all 3 armies board their fleets at the same time. You will not land armies one by one after, like, one turn after the other. So all 3 armies board their fleets at the same time and land at one spot on the coast of England. This is so that in case the British army is around, so in case they don't attack or they're raising another army and that army decides to attack you, you don't get isolated and you don't get taken out piecemeal. Okay, you lose an army there, it's gone. They're dead. They cannot come back. So you need 2 armies, maybe a half stack at least. If not half stack, at least 2 armies. So one fights off the British, taking casualties is acceptable. The other one takes London, and you're going to hold at London. Whatever happens, you're not going to give up London. And this is going to act as a magnet, and all fresh English forces, they start moving towards London and you start defeating them. You just hold in and around London and you just bring down their numbers while you build up your forces. And once there is some pause in their attacks because they are being worn out due to repeated offensive actions, you can then just march over and take Cardiff or Edinburgh. Like, take these 2 settlements and you pretty much cut off half the country. So their military recruitment is going to take a big hit. Now, when you're dealing with the British, you're actively dealing with the British, what can you do with the Prussians and Austrians? The same thing as before, but here in this case, you're going to be fighting defensively. You need to hold, if Munich falls, you take Munich. Innsbruck and Venice have to be held. You will not allow the Austrians to cross into any of this territory here. You are passively defending, passive aggressiveness. Maybe you can have one army here which is defeating any small forces which linger into your territory to drive them back. You can do that. Okay, and once the British are dealt with, you can withdraw those armies, march them here, and then push on to seize Vienna. When you're dealing with the Prussians, however, you need to take this Klevensmark, I can't pronounce this properly. You need to take this province at all costs, okay, secure the land bridge, and you need to keep holding Hanover. Whether you raise additional forces in Hanover, you send forces from this province to Hanover, or you send them from France to Hanover. Hanover is your battleground and you will not lose it. You should not lose it at any cost. If you do lose it, you're going to have a tough time defending here. The next choke point is here at this river bridge. Okay, don't do that. Unnecessary risks, because it's not fun to have an enemy force near your homeland. So try your level best not to lose Hanover in such a case. If worst case you are overwhelmed, you need to hold Klausmark. Don't know, don't care what happens, what you do, you have to hold here. Once the British are defeated, you can pull back, and once the situation is stabilized, you can pull back some forces. You can focus efforts on taking out the Prussians. As for the Russians, any army which comes in your way, you attack them and destroy them. Okay. First, you deal with the British, or however Austrians, Prussians. Um, you are going to leave the Russians at the last. First, you take out Austria and Prussia, then focus attention on Britain and then Russia. Okay, so that's how we are going to do it. And lot of talk, a lot of talk. Oh, what happened? Yeah, okay. Alright, so I've explained the basic strategy and we're going to start implementing. Okay, we already scuppered that fleet. Where is that ship? Okay, now let us deal with diplomacy first and foremost. So as many trade deals as possible with whoever is interested. To trade with them. How much are we getting out of this? We get okay, fine, but how much are we getting from this? Okay, let's make an offer. Okay, I can't identify how much we are getting out of it, but okay. Then minor factions. Denmark, you want to trade? Okay, Hessen. Okay, they don't want to. Oh yeah, we are trading with them. Mecklenburg, trade. Who else? Who else? Portugal. Yeah, okay, no problem. Just pay them for it. Okay, and that should shoot up our income. Hold on, finance. Where is finance? Okay, here we go. So see, we are getting a lot of income. 3,949. It's a good lot of income due to these trade agreements. Okay, trade. So let's see here. Yeah, see 286. Good. Okay, now there regarding technology research, we need. Okay, you go sit there in Orleans. At Orleans, research. You are going to research national debt, and this person, this gentleman. So gentlemen are agents. I primarily use them for research improvement. Okay, I don't use them for anything else. No dueling or whatever. I just use them. Yeah. Okay. Here's the second one. We will build a college. Okay. Now, as for our military forces, okay, we are going to go with 8-pounder foot artillery. That's more than enough. Okay. Don't go for elite units here. Okay. You need to have an army which is decent enough that it has good quality, and if you take losses, you need to be able to replace them quickly. That is your main priority here. So, okay, we leave him here for the time being. We need to focus over here. This one, supply post, because it helps to the replenishment rate, and we need that because we are on the front lines. This one, barracks. We get another recruitment slot upgrade. Now, normally, what I do is I don't. I usually disband our general and this unit of artillery. Okay, but this time, let's not do that. Let's just see what happens. To raise a force of fusiliers, a unit of fusiliers, studs. Let's just construct that. What's next? Okay, garrisons and forces. Marcel, this unit of artillery, we will send it to join him. You stay at the bridge. How do you speed up? I've forgotten the speed up thing. Here, army wise, okay. Recruit a unit of militia and then those Fusiliers of Line and Sashers and Shaval, we will shift them over to this army here. Okay. What else? What else? What am I missing here? Okay, this one we will change it to a market. Okay, we don't expect much attacks here, so don't worry about it. Army, okay. Chevauleger Lancers, we send them to join Napoleon's army. I think. Yeah, space. Yes, yes. Let us start raising some militia here. No more to take risk. Uh, okay. Then what else? Okay, see here. Nobody around. Okay, we're out of money, but we need to recruit militiamen. We need to recruit militiamen and have them stationed at the ports or in the settlement itself. Here is our thing. National Guard. National Guard, right? Yes, National Guard. Okay, in terms of armies, where is Napoleon? Come here. So 12 pounder, we don't need it. Let us keep them for the time being. We will not disband them. Once we are in a position where we can replace them with 8 pounders, we'll do that. We also have a unit of old guard, very good unit, elite unit. On one of the few units faction in the game start with an elite unit. Grenadiers of line, okay. Sashur Cheval, okay. Your cavalry is primarily either Sashur Cheval or Chevauleger Lancers. Don't need to recruit any dragoons or any sort of cuirassiers or whatever. Those heavy cavalry are dead slow, and if a cannon, if a unit of artillery starts focusing down those heavy cavalrymen, doesn't matter. Cannonman will kill him. Doesn't matter how high ranked the unit is or how elite the unit is. If a cannonball comes and just goes through the unit and takes out 10 men, they're all dead. They're not going to get back up again. Nickel, nee, okay, hold on. You will join this army. You will send him to Rams. We have a spy. We can use the spy to scout ahead for us. Okay. Here, army. 6 pounder foot artillery. Wait. Okay. I think this is enough. This is more than enough. For the timing, it's more than enough. We leave Joachim Murat. We need to leave him. Mikel Ne, we can again pull him back. We'll put him in Paris. Game speed. Okay. You should maintain a small garrison at Strasbourg. because we cannot expect who will attack us. Okay, safety first, so we'll just maintain. Oops, oops, oops. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I forgot to unmute the audio, the desktop audio, and I did not put my laptop to charge. I forgot about that. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Thank you for the notifications, team.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
Okay, so we will. They're allied to us. Okay, we are going to cross over and we're going to attack them. Okay, let me slow speed.
En
Oh,
avant!
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Marchez! Halte!
Okay,
Immédiatement!
we halt here. Once we get the garrison, we pull out these forces and we will march on
Préparez-vous
Vienna. I hope these troops are enough. If not Vienna, we just take Innsbruck. We send this army straight to Innsbruck, attack, maybe detach a few troops and then send them to Venice. As long as we cut them off, we are good to go.
Monsieur?
We have reinforcement up on the way, which is good. Uh, funding. Okay, good. Leave that. Okay, leave that, leave that. Okay, everybody's taxed. We'll keep it at normal tax. Okay, don't want to unnecessarily raise taxes. It's bad. Okay. Oof, half an hour. And finally, the first turn is ending.
Monsieur?
Okay, let's end the turn. I'll not keep the episodes for very long. I'll keep them between 40 to 50 minutes. It's in that. Okay, let's not make it too long. Okay, speed up. Okay, what happened now? Recruitment report. Okay, good, good. War declared between Austria and Ottomans. Okay, the two old enemies are going back at it again. They can do whatever. Is this fleet?
Officier sur le pont!
Villeneuve, my friend.
Nous arrivons, capitaine!
Okay. Now, where did I miss out on recruiting garrison units? Here, okay. Okay. At Paris, we need to recruit forces. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, hold on.
Je piaffe d'impatience.
Okay. So there.
Tenez-vous prêts!
Be here.
Préparez-vous! Marchez!
What else?
Vite.
Sit there. So the gentleman will boost the research rate here. Okay. Here 3 units. We need them. We need those units. Army here 2 units. Okay, one more. Then here 3 units. Have 2 units here. Okay. Here 2 units is enough. No problem.
Monsieur, vos ordres?
March on.
Préparez-vous! Marchez!
Just to be safe because we are on the front lines.
L'armée perdra des hommes ici.
Okay. This is one small army.
À vos ordres!
This will reinforce.
Hommes, en avant!
Okay, what else? What else? Am I forgetting anything? Here, okay. Picardy, okay. Yeah, here we will raise forces. I want 8 pounder. So, 1 minute. And I think I can recruit some militia and send them out. Okay. There goes most of the money. Sorry, all of the money. Not most, all of the money is gone. Here, excuse me. Okay. All right.
Monsieur,
Uh, let's.
immédiatement.
Okay, you give me some line of sight here, so I know what is
Je
happening.
surveille vos ennemis.
You speed
Prêt
up.
à recevoir vos ordres?
Je surveille. Ni vu, ni connu.
Okay.
Monsieur,
Let us bring this army down.
immédiatement. D'autres ordres? Attaquez!
Okay. And
Oui, monsieur.
we can march in and reinforce this army. Okay, we'll do that. What we can do is we can
À vos ordres.
remove these 12 pounders later on. Okay. So the reason I'm recruiting some units is they can go directly for Paris. The British can do that, and if they do that, you are screwed. You are really screwed. How's income? It's dropped. See, it's a problem. That is a problem. Oh, I forgot this unit of cavalry. Okay, you know what? Let's have this cavalry unit with us.
Troupes, en avant!
Now you can speed up. Okay, we'll have this unit of cavalry with us. Don't want to send everybody to the front line. We need to have some reserve forces as well.
En avant! Marchez!
Monsieur,
Okay, let's end the turn again. Aha, look at that. Austrians are moving in. I don't like that. They are being unopposed. I think that is the main British fleet. Am I right? Yep. Oh my god, look at that. There's no way you can be. Did the Bavarians go and fight the Austrians? I wonder. Yeah, okay, whatever. They can move around. Sit there. Recruitment report, militia in a lot of places. Good. Hanover has an army. Okay. I forgot about Corsica. Look at that. See? Oh shit, see? Oh shit, there's another fleet. I forgot. Well, I should have disbanded this. You come here. No. There. I forgot that. So yeah, okay, good. It comes back up again. Here need to two units. Okay, at Hanover, right? Okay. Okay. First, let's gather forces.
À gauche, marchez!
Okay. Where's the spy? You come
mes
here.
ennemis sont les vôtres.
Give me some line of sight. I think they beat off the
Je
Austrians.
surveille vos ennemis. À vos ordres. Personne ne saura.
Okay. So we are at the border of Vienna. All right. Hanover. One more unit. What else? Here. Go sit there.
Citoyens, marchez! Citoyens, marchez!
Okay. Where is Villeneuve's fleet?
Oui, monsieur.
Yeah, go in there, Villeneuve. Just stay there.
Tout votre cœur!
Okay.
À gauche, marchez!
Okay. That should stop the French. Okay, 3 units there. Good. One more unit there. Okay, that's enough. And here 2 are enough, right? Yeah, 2 are there. Am I recruiting? No. Okay. Okay, good enough. No problem. Good enough. What about here? Okay, 3 units just to be safe. Okay, sure. No problem. Here. Forgot about this place. Here. Where is the unit of cavalry?
Monsieur, vos ordres?
You get over there.
En avant!
Oh, I
Marchez!
forgot this place, right?
À vos
Damn.
ordres.
Oh, I can do one thing. Wait a minute. How many ports do I need to garrison? Just one more port, right? Okay. Okay. I'll do this thing. Wait a minute. And I'm out of cash already. Yeah, I'm out of cash. Okay. So what I'm doing is, one unit will go and sit in that there, in the dockyard there. Okay. I'm not upgraded. I don't have money for it. The last thing I want is the British to come on in force and ruin everything. Okay, good. Whose income comes 2k? It's going to drop. For a short while, it's going to drop. Okay, in the meantime, we can initiate our attack on.
Prêt! En avant!
Okay.
Préparez-vous pour la guerre!
We're taking attrition, but that's okay.
Commencez le siège!
Okay, I will demand surrender.
Siège est
Oh,
terminé!
they ran away. Look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. And I can't repair it. I don't have money. They retreated into that mine over there. Okay.
Votre humble serviteur. Sonnez le rappel pour la
Okay.
bataille!
That was pretty anticlimactic, but okay, no problem. We have secured Innsbruck. The surrender worked out. How funny, man. How funny. Okay. This is good progress for the first episode. I know there's not been a lot of progress in terms of actual combat, but it's explaining the situation right now. Okay, this fleet though is this. Yes, this is Nelson's fleet, and this is George Elphinstone's fleet. These two fleets are dangerous. You do not want to engage them in open country. You're dead otherwise. You're screwed. Okay, this is a good place to call an end to the first episode, guys. So that's all for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, then leave a like. If you did not like the video, then leave a dislike. Share, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any new videos when they are released. Until the next video, this is Shinobi Ranger signing out. Bye.